Hey guys, Jeff from Texas Moto Works. So making progress here on the GT 550 Suzuki. Yesterday peeled down I cut the front wheel on it, which was nice. That front wheel took almost 3 months to get on there. That's a whole nother story. But anyway, got the front wheel on there, was able to wheel it over to the pressure washing area, and I took the chambers off at the pipes and just really started trying to get the motor cases as clean as possible. So I'm really torn. You know, it looks like no matter what I do, they're going to be pretty grungy in there. I'm going to try one last thing. I'm going to try to acid wash them right there and kind of right there, and I've tried to clean that up, but I just don't know. Originally I was just going to paint it, but you know, if I can get it clean enough, I'd love to just leave it. See, it looks pretty good over here, but you know, then we get into there, and if I can get it clean enough with the original surface, I will. If not, I've got some paint that's kind of an aluminum look, and I'll shoot that, and then I'm going to touch up the frame while I'm at it, touch up the swing arm. I've got a new tire coming for the rear. I already did the front tire on the front, and then I've got the cases and the ram air cover are all polished, ready to go on this thing. So that's that. I think today what I'll be able to do is finish up this. I'm going to lift the front with my shop crane. I've got you can see them right up there, the ears, I call them, and the headlight bucket. So I'll take these off because these are pretty dented. I'll probably be able to pound them out a little bit, and I should be able to sell them, but I got to drop the forks to get those out of there. So I'm going to drop the forks down, take those out, replace those. While I'm doing that, I'm going to reshoot the triple clamp in some satin black, refinish the handlebar. I fixed the choke last night. Choke lever works good now. I'm just noticing this. This is interesting. Oh, this is really odd. Look at this. So I've got obviously high beam, but what's this one? Maybe on off? Well, that's really weird. Anyway, so I'll do that and then get all the headlight wires back, or all the wires back in the headlight bucket, button up the headlight. I've got the gauges pretty much ready to go. This was a complete tear apart and redo. The speedometer was really funky on this bike, but I had it fixed so that it sweeps like it's supposed to. But just kind of refinish this, refinish the gauge faces. So that will go on there. I got to rebuild the carbs. I mean, you know, it can get overwhelming when you're doing these. You just got to one thing at a time and go slow. But you know, I've had this bike over 3 months, and now it's coming together. I think I'm gonna be able to get the electric start fixed. Really interesting thing on these bikes, the electric start, check this out, is right there. It's underneath the motor. So if you had the pipes on it, it'd be really tough to get to. But get that working. But this bike should be, I'm really excited for this bike, and I think once I get it together, I'm going to keep it a while. It's just old school cool, you know, a 72 Suzuki 2-stroke triple with electric start, and you know, have some good tires on it. I think it'll just be a fun little cruiser. So anyway, next video, hopefully have made quite a bit more progress, and that's that. Alrighty, stay tuned.